Teddy Feinberg, Brook Stockburger, Teddy and Brook Show. We're going to talk about Major League Baseball, NCAA tournament, and MSU spring football practice. Brook, Major League Baseball. Pittsburgh Pirates fan.
Yes. First time in 18 years they're going to go back to the postseason, and then I wake up. It's been a very sad time. But, you know, look at the Boston Red Sox. They went, what, 90 years without a World Series? Now they're kicking butt and taking names. So you got to hold out hope.
There's something about opening day in baseball, and I can't quite quantify it, but there's so much excitement for opening day.
Oh,
and it's literally 1 of 162. You go to Cleveland tomorrow, there's going to be 50,000 fans there, and then the next day there'll be 4,000. But
opening day rocks.
It does rock.
It does.
It does rock.
In college, we would get together and watch Major League, have a few pops.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah, exactly.
watch the game, or even go down to Pittsburgh and watch the game. So.
Pirates Royals World Series, Bill Butler, AL MVP.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
Let's move on now. We're going to go on to the NCAA tournament. Something that obviously stands out locally for fans here is Virginia Commonwealth and Butler are both in it. Two mid-major programs. Our very own New Mexico State Aggies are also a mid-major. It's just fascinating how, as a mid-major program, you can win a college championship in basketball.
Doubt. And even the WAC's probably seen as a step above, you know, where Butler
so.
and VCU are. Yeah, I mean, it's great to see. You know, the term Cinderella is sort of going by the wayside because you have Butler almost winning it last year. Now they're back in the Final Four. But around here, it's got to be sort of bittersweet. It's fun to watch, but people are probably saying, boy, why can't the Aggies get there?
Well, there's certainly something about college hoops now, and I think you'll agree, where you have all these underclassmen leaving. It really levels out the playing field. I get the feeling 20, 30 years ago it wasn't like that when Larry Bird was leading Indiana State to the promised land against Michigan State Magic. But obviously, great tournament this year. VCU, Butler in it, and good times all the way around. Let's move on now. Aggie spring football practice. You went through the wars. Does spring football mean anything?
It sure does, and the Aggies always do it later in the year than lots of other teams.
They do.
And I kind of like that. It gets it closer to two-a-days. You know, they take it easy. Quarterbacks aren't allowed to get hit. If you have even a minor twinge, you're going to just stand around and watch a lot. But it gives more reps, you know, more reps looking at the offense, looking at the defense, just taking those snaps and being able to do it together in a formal environment. I know a lot of players get together and do it in the off-season just on their own. But, yeah, spring football is big in that way.
I'm with you. I think for the Aggies, it's really important. Fourth coordinator in 4 years. Obviously, you want to work the offense. Some key questions facing the Aggies. What will the offense look like? Will they be able to run the football this year? And do they have any offensive and defensive linemen? It's killed them the last couple of years. You need that to win. You know that. They know that. We all know that. Can't wait. We have one question. This is coming from Steve in Las Cruces. Tell me who's good in high school baseball and high school softball. I think I could take care of that for you. On the softball level, we have Cruces High. They seem to be the dominant team. They have nice pitching. Alberta Medina, best pitcher in the state, hands down. Oñate looks to be a young contender. In baseball, Mayfield, they have hands down the most talent. Speed at the top of the lineup, power in the bottom, ton of arms. Everyone else seems to be playing for second. Cruces, Gadsden should be playing for second place in that league. Folks, thanks for joining us. You can catch us next week as always. You can also catch us online, lcsun-news.com, Facebook and Twitter. Updates all day, every day. Have a good day.